Get your reaction yesterday to what is simply a significant moment in American history. We don't know yet what impact, if any, it will have on this year's election, but this was a day that we will always read about in the history books. Get your sense of the system working, and also beyond that, what you feel the appropriate sentence would be.
The most remarkable aspect of President Trump's reaction to the verdict is that he attacked the entire system as rigged. He attacked the judge as crooked, he attacked the jury, and he attacked the prosecution. And this represents a historic change in American constitutional law. The founders thought that only virtuous leaders would save the republic, and that we'd also needed the auxiliary protections of allegiance to the rule of law when you lost. And Lincoln, right before the Civil War, says that once we abandon our attachment to the rule of law, we're going to succumb to the mob. And it is a sign of third world countries. It's a sign of communist dictatorships that you attack the rule of law as rigged when you lose. That's what happened in Brazil. When the president loses office, he goes to jail, he's pardoned, he runs again, his successor says the system was rigged, and then people storm the Capitol because they won't accept the election. The urgently important thing at this crucial moment in American history, even if you think the prosecution was unfair, even if you think the verdict should be overturned on appeal, is to accept the result of the rule of law. Because in this polarized time, once citizens abandon a commitment to accepting verdicts that they disagree with, then we really will lose the foundations of the constitutional republic. As for the appropriate sentence, that's really a question for New York state law. It is true that if President Trump were to be reelected, then he's unlikely to serve jail time. Even the Supreme Court might say that he has to be able to have his responsibilities and do his duties, and therefore jail time isn't appropriate. But the judge should apply whatever sentence New York law plausibly requires, not treating President Trump differently than any other defendant, in order to reaffirm this really important point. And it's very important that Republicans also accept this and not go the way of attacking the system as rigged, because once we do that, we really have the founders' nightmare.